Hello everyone, welcome back to the Secret Straight channel. Today's story review brings together the charm of an unexpected meeting and the detailed breakdown of an experience that begins with a blind date that seemed completely empty, until two little twin girls walked in and softly said, "My daddy's sorry he's late." What starts as a simple moment inside a cafe becomes the center of attention, and from that moment forward the entire environment, mood, and overall impression of the place shift. The exterior of the cafe stands out first, with large glass windows that frame the warm atmosphere inside. The outside view makes the cafe feel open, inviting, and modern. Clean lines, natural wood details, and subtle lighting create a space that blends elegance with simplicity. For anyone walking toward it, the visual appeal alone makes the place feel like a comfortable location for a blind date, providing a perfect balance of calmness and movement as people pass by. The spacious outdoor seating also adds character, offering a relaxed vibe for anyone who prefers fresh air. Overall, the first impression from the outside already sets the tone for what becomes an unexpectedly emotional experience. The interior, although simple, immediately creates softness and warmth. Modern furniture, neutral colors, and soft background sounds make the cafe feel comfortable without trying too hard. The moment the woman sits with her coffee, the environment silently supports her anticipation. The lighting is bright but cozy, the layout is open but private enough for conversations, and the entire space feels designed to put people at ease. When the twin girls arrive in their matching red jackets, the contrast between their bright outfits and the warm tones of the cafe makes the moment even more striking. The interior plays a quiet but powerful role in making the scene memorable. The performance of the cafe experience overall depends on how well it functions for customers who come for moments like this. Service speed, staff friendliness, and overall efficiency contribute to smooth performance. The woman's ability to sit peacefully while waiting reflects an environment where customers are not rushed or uncomfortable. The entry of the twin girls shows how the cafe accommodates families and young children without disturbance. The atmosphere remains calm, the conversation flows naturally, and the environment enhances the emotional weight of the meeting. A place that can hold a moment so delicate without any friction shows strong performance in creating a balanced and supportive environment. Safety features in a setting like this rely on practical design, responsible planning, and comfortable space management. Wide walkways ensure ease of movement, especially for children. Sturdy tables and seating make the environment reliable. Glass windows allow visibility from both inside and outside, contributing to a feeling of openness and security. Proper lighting eliminates dark corners and maintains clarity throughout the cafe. Even the placement of the entrance near visible seating areas ensures that families, individuals, and children feel safe. The presence of staff nearby also adds reassurance, making the location suitable for people who may be waiting alone, meeting someone new, or managing young children. Safety, in this context, is not only physical but emotional, creating a place where vulnerability feels protected. Unique selling points of this experience come from the combination of emotional storytelling and the environment that supports it. The cafe doesn't rely on overly complicated design, instead, its strength lies in harmony, comfort, and natural warmth. The way the large windows allow natural light in, the quiet spaciousness, and the clean yet elegant furniture all create a memorable impression. The moment with the twin girls becomes powerful precisely because the environment allows it to shine. Their matching red jackets, their confident walk, and their innocent message, "My daddy's sorry he's late," feel even more meaningful because the cafe's design amplifies human connection. Another special aspect is how the scene blends everyday life with unexpected emotion. A blind date that seemed like a failure suddenly becomes a moment filled with innocence, apology, and surprise. The simplicity of the cafe becomes part of the storytelling, showing that a meaningful encounter doesn't need dramatic decoration, only the right setting. The price value of such an experience is connected to more than what appears on a receipt. The cafe offers reasonable costs for its drinks, environment, and comfort. A simple cup of coffee becomes part of a larger emotional memory. The affordable price blends well with the high-quality atmosphere, making it a place where people can create special moments without feeling pressured by high expenses. The value lies not only in what is bought but in what is felt. A blind date, a quiet moment, the sudden entrance of two twin girls carrying a message, these elements create an experience that feels priceless, even though the setting remains accessible and simple. People appreciate cafes that offer quality without unnecessary expense, and this one clearly stands out in this balance. As the story continues, the arrival of the twin girls adds depth to everything. They stand by the woman's table, their matching curly hair, their identical red jackets, and their soft voices instantly transforming the mood. The message they bring carries innocence and sincerity. Their father may be late, but the girls deliver his apology in the purest way possible. The woman's expression softens, the cafe environment supports the emotional shift, and what once felt like an empty blind date becomes something unexpectedly meaningful. This moment highlights how even the smallest characters, especially children, can shift the tone of an entire story with their presence. The cafe becomes not just a location but a stage for genuine human connection. Every small detail, from the quiet hum of conversation in the background to the warmth of the coffee cup in the woman's hands, adds feeling to the scene. People around notice but remain respectful. The environment wraps the moment in a peaceful atmosphere, allowing the interaction to unfold naturally. The twin girls, confident yet innocent, bring a sense of truth and honesty that changes the woman's expectations. She understands that the man she is waiting for values the meeting enough to send a heartfelt message through his children. That alone brings weight to the date even before he arrives. The cafe's visual charm and emotional comfort play a major role in making this moment stand out. In conclusion, this blind date review becomes more than just an evaluation of a place or a moment. It is a reminder that sometimes an experience begins quietly and then turns meaningful in ways no one expects. The cafe's exterior draws people in, the interior keeps them comfortable, the performance supports their needs, the safety features offer reassurance, the unique selling points elevate the moment, and the price makes the experience accessible. The highlight of the story remains the arrival of the twin girls and the simple message they deliver, proving that emotion and authenticity matter more than perfect timing. This combination of environment and story creates a memorable and heartwarming scene that stays with viewers long after the moment has passed.